Can you introduce yourself first, and I will ask questions.
Mark Donfried, Director and Founder of the Institute for Cultural Diplomacy.
It was a great pleasure and honor to be in this meeting. I think it's a very fruitful meeting of cultural diplomacy. And so can you tell your aims, what your goals are, and what was the purpose of this conference?
Sure. Well, the goals of the Institute for Cultural Diplomacy are to try to promote cultural diplomacy as actually a practice for the private sector and civil society. Talk about cultural diplomacy in the traditional sense of foreign propaganda or persuasion. What we mean is, how do we educate, enhance, and sustain relations with persuading, but of building understanding and trust. And our belief is, if we have and trust local level, national level, or level, it'll be easier for us to work together. Discussing earlier right now that we need this. Right now we're not working. So that's where I think it's very, very important that we actually exercise and cultural diplomacy at every level. Cultural diplomacy won't solve where the relationships between our countries are solid and really work together. We don't have to agree. We don't have to like each other. We do, but we like each other. Is there?
So what has the importance of religion to bring peace to the world?
Religion is important as cultural diplomacy develop in the coming time. Religion is very often identified as something instigating problems. It's abused very often by politics, manipulating individuals. This happens. We believe at the Institute that there are many more modern to religion extremists, as we talk about Islam, about Christianity, as we talk about Judaism, every faith. And so in that sense, the key in our to bring together leaders, civil society, by including all sides, and that again, problems alone. I really think that diplomacy developing, diplomacy and interfaith dialogue are very, even when relatively diplomacy, very present in the cultural diplomacies of.
Very important, big step toward. We will have peace in the entire world, and the experiences are more were killed in the 20th century at the beginning of the 21st century, but I know things are coming.
No, I agree. In every sense of the word, hard power is destruction, and in the word soft construction. We think of the terror come from in terms, but in terms of yesterday and heritage that has been lost and destroyed, in terms of terrible for the environment. It's really saddening if one actually were to do the math in terms of the destruction that hard policies. Definitely, we. But I really hope that we can get to the point where, again, if it's just about peace and avoiding conflicts, we're still not dealing with the issues. Jobs for not feeding anyone, we're not helping the environment. So again, as urgent as these things are, I really hope we can get over that work. And really we can progress.
Yes. Hope to see you in Istanbul and do this in Istanbul and even larger future.
Happy to. They're the key thing that we need to do a partner. So we would be pleased if we could together with you. It would be an honor, inshallah, and if we need this discussion in Istanbul.
It was our honor. It was a great honor to meet you. And it was very thank you. And hope to see you in Istanbul soon.
Okay, I look forward to it.